I think we're real close to having a usable build.
So many mortal lives left unfulfilled.
I just need like a handful of stuff. I'm actually gonna re-roll this room.
This one.
Okay. I was hoping for magic. I need some max magic, right? And so that would have been nice. Did not mean to Omega that one. And I blow those up. I think Apollo would be a good shout for an attack boon with this build. Because it makes the attack obviously a lot bigger, right? Which could be very good. Man, the explosion effect from that is so strong. I'm gonna be completely maxed out on magic in a second here with the whatchamacallit. I guess I could avoid using my attack. Most ranged foe shots are instantly destroyed. Let's go with that one. That sounds pretty good. All right, we'll let these nerds come over here. Then I'm gonna slow down. Just blow everything up, like so. There we go. That's how you do it. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage.
I think I can finally go.
Especially if you're considering the fact that we've made it so... Ooh, more max magic. Yeah, especially if you consider that we've made it so everything has more life. I feel like our damage is pretty high at the moment. Don't want Demeter. But do I want Hermes? I guess I do. I feel like that could be very strong if we can get something good from Hermes here. But man, like where the heck is our Ares stuff? It has just disappeared. I've gotten like the 1 or 2 and then it's gone. It's really annoying considering my whole build relies on the blood drops and I've just not gotten any of the stuff I need for it. All right, break all that, blow them up. See, this is the new rotation. We break all the armor, then we jump in. I could use my special to do it, but I don't know if I need to.
Let me help you.
To do the jumping in, that is. Right, both, left, right, both. Cool. What else did I have here? Gold? No, Hermes, that's what it was. Same thing. They're both yellow. Okay, it is working. It is unfortunate though, if you consider, like if I want to do this build, this very particular build that we know is good, and then I get my first hammer in the run and it's not the one I need, then it just sucks. Channel your Omega cast faster, cast expire faster, find greater money. Let's go with the more gold. Thank you. I'm gonna need that as we get further. There's an Ares, goodness, but we also don't mind. Well, do I want a copy of Hermes? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go with the boss, the Guardian. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, where'd he go? I'm just gonna sprint around. I don't know where he went. No. All right, let's just slow him down and just blast him. Did we get him? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
How many mortals have you tormented? No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
Yep. Ooh.
In the name of Hades.
Now give it to me. Oh. Omega moves appear to cause a falling blade. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's that extra damage that we need, and this is also what we need for the legendary rune, which is what we're going for. Let's go hammer. Selene would be nice, especially with that magic, but I need the hammer. If I can get more ammo, or the returning ammo, like that would be very strong for us.
flourish and reveal my path.
Where's the hammer? Let's go straight for that, baby.
Smackers.
Smacker sounds like a cereal. I don't know why. Maybe because Smacks is a cereal in the US. A breakfast cereal. Actually pretty good. Haven't had them in like 10 years though. Whenever your shell lands, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. After your dash or specials, your attacks are faster and have more power, or your specials are 35% faster. We're gonna go with the shells doing extra damage. So I've got like double bursts going on here then. So it bursts when I pick it up and it bursts when it falls down. That's pretty good. Both of these are the same to me. So I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just go with that one. I doubt that I'll get another Selene to get deep enough into the tree to get the next buff as well, the 75% slower. But it would be nice. It's a nice little addition.
Some bones for later use.
All right, let's go grab the gold while I'm at it. I'm gonna let them all come to me and then slow them down. That's the goal here. There we go. Oh, no. Get out of that. It's just like standing in the thing. Oh my goodness, those stupid punches. I'm hoping massively that the attack damage from the shell landing helps remove some of the shields. It seems to be doing a pretty good job of it. But man, I just took so much damage from that unnecessarily. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't be doing the stupid poopy thing.
Ashes.
Okay, let me grab this. Let's go ahead and slow it down. I'm gonna run over here and blow this one up because I really hate those mine layers. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I mean, I like burst them like crazy when I blow them up. But it's not so easy, you know. Max magic seems pretty good, but I've got a lot of gold, so we go to the shop. If I can get another Ares, that's kind of the goal here. We get a Selene. So we can get down to the percentile. So that's the charge up automatically, 1 extra second, and everything is 70% slower. Hestia is an interesting one. I may as well buy all this. That'll give me my max magic.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Everything blows up when they die. Seems pretty good. Let's do that. Is there anything else here? No gold, no nothing. All right, cool. Good luck on Cerberus is all I can say. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna take so much damage. It's gonna be insane.
You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula?
No, no, no. I freaking hate that stupid effect. Okay, we bursted him real good there. We got him just at half-life. Alright, blow them up. No, I want the slowdown effect, please. These guys just charge me because I have armor on. I can't interrupt them. Here we go. Grab those, grab that one, run for my life. Now, most of my damage is actually coming from that pickup effect, right? So I kind of want to double down on it. Wow.
Leave him alone.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
I guess we're just once again proving how strong this build is.
Return now to your master.
I'm playing so horribly, and yet we just destroyed him. That might be the fastest I think I've ever killed Cerberus.
This is it.
Like that slowdown effect. I've kind of going into this run was like, maybe it's like
Your
a,
service hall.
maybe it's a nice boost, but I don't know if it's necessary. And now that I've used it, I'm
One
like,
would help.
nah, dog, that is necessary. It's so good. Do I want a hammer for the next 10 encounters? It's not a bad idea, but also just doing 30% extra Omega move damage seems better. Seems a lot better. I could sell one of these for quite a bit, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got there. I could heal. I can get a Chaos Gate, which I don't think is necessary. Let's grab that little heal. Just go up to full.
Here goes.
It was pretty cheap. I mean, Cerberus was my big worry, and now I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they're pretty good. Do I even need to worry about the rest of the run? I don't know.
Should be a clear path to the house.
It's been a hot minute since I've done Kronos, though. So it's possible that I really whiff on him. That just explodes, doesn't it? Does so much damage. It's like whatever I fire at is gonna die if I dive in on the effect there. It's insane. Let's just let's special through that so I don't get caught. Yeah. Let's use the slowdown effect because I actually hate these little time things. I want to make sure I don't die to them. Okay, we got two options here. I think we go see Hades.
Father?
Get ourselves a nice buff.
Daughter?
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
Yep. Can I gift him yet? Doesn't want to gift me.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace's use.
That's right, I haven't even told him about this. It's funny, it's been so long that I've been down here that we're only just now telling him, like, yo, Typhon is back.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
I mean, I already have. In your confrontation with Kronos, he summons fewer reinforcements, cast launch a projectile. After you take damage, go dark. Deal more damage for the duration. 40-second cooldown on that, though. 100% damage is really good. You're going to get that one. It's just so good.
There.
There's like no reason not to get that particular upgrade in that case. Unless I'm like, I'm never taking any damage. But, like, let's be real. I've been taking a lot of damage this run. Let's pop this while I'm at it. I'll run over here, grab these, blow that up. Kill them off. Blow them up. And done. Cut above got rarefied. Which one is that? Is it this one? It is. Oh, okay, cool. I'm happy with that getting bumped. That's a pretty good one. I don't want Demeter. Stop giving me Demeter, damn it. Let's check real quick. Yeah. No, up. Thank you. Demeter. What's a duo boon we can get? If any. Not that one. None of these. Cool. Because I don't have the Ares one. Also, I'm not doing Omega casts anyways. Do we just alter it?
Not this.
Okay, that's a bit better, but do I alter it one more time? No, because I could get her Omega thing. The, whatchamacallit? The insane lightning bolt thing. I don't remember the name of it. The one that I just had in the last run, which gave me unlimited power. That's crazy. We just did so much
Who needs
damage.
gold anyway. To the Queen of Olympus, long may you reign, and may that reign be one of great prosperity and peace, both for your devoted family and subjects, and for you.
Go on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So why did you drop the act? Or if it's not an act, wise up. This is a complicated world.
She's
In the name of
mean.
Hades.
Don't need specials. One random boon becomes heroic and give it 2 upgrades. Yeah, sure. Let's, I mean, I could re-roll. Do I want to? I don't know if I do. I got some pretty good boons, but not all of them are that good. Huh. What could upgrade? That one, which is bad. This one is okay. I don't want that one to upgrade. These are all my hex things. Yeah, no, actually, I think I re-roll here.
Worth the risk.
Okay, so stronger for each boon giver I have is not bad. Let's grab that one. It just gives me that extra damage, you know. Is there any more gold? There is. That's a nice room for gold.
Coinage.
I mean, it's not like an insane amount, but it's a lot, you know. Let's go to double here. Okay, now we know, do not scorn Hera. We learned that a long time ago.
You made the right move.
Yeah, she will just kill me. I have one more reroll, and I don't know if I want to reroll. Am I getting a hitch effect from anything? I don't know if I am. Sprint. I'm not really using that, am I? I don't really want any of these. Do I reroll? I do.
The fates won't mind.
Okay. Well, you have at least 2 of everything, which I do. All your common boons gain rarity. But I can also do Omega moves, create a fissure that deal damage in a long line, but uses plus 15 magic. That extra burst damage is insane. Or I get everything up to rare. I don't know. Let's do fine line.
Vested in me.
Hey, a right good burn like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
Oh. Hot stuff.
Fickle gods.
Yep. Fine line is good. That's the one. That's so much damage. Did we win? No. One more spawn here. Those. Those. I'm stuck. Get me out, please. I think all that blew up. More spawns? Let's grab this.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
Okay. Attacks and specials gain power the more fire I have. It's okay. But sure. There's no reason not to grab that because the other ones are pretty okay. I have a lot of gold. Those off. Put this. Because I have so many enemies in here that I just need to blow everything up. Like, please. Thank you. I have an attack way off over there in the corner. This is why that one hammer where you pick everything up, all the shells, automatically is so good. It makes the build very playable. right now there's a bit of a balancing act of when you pick up the shells and where you're dropping them, because sometimes it just is hard to pick them up, right? But in this case, it's just so good. If you can have them all just immediately come to you, because then you're just like an exploding ball of damage. Anything close by to you just dies. Though it does turn the build into a 100% melee build, as opposed to a mildly short range melee build. Big difference there. That slowdown effect, so good.
All quiet.
Cool. 3 palms?
There.
Man, if I could get upgrades on my attack, that would be good. I haven't gotten a single one yet. At the beginning of this episode, when I said I feel like we just need like 1 or 2 things to make this super good, we got it. This is back to the amazing build. It's not quite at the same power level as we had when we did it through Typhon, because I don't have any of the bloods, which I think is an important part, because then you attack a lot faster. And then your damage is just so good that nothing will survive it through the slowdown effect. What got rarefied? Nimble limbs. Oh, it's 20% strike speed. Hell yeah. Yeah, right up to 70% damage on my attack. Sure. Yeah, I feel like the other version of the build was stronger. And also using the different Arcana I had was really good. But whether or not this one would be better with my current Arcana had I gotten the right boons is it's hard to see. I've also been running with a Death Defiance this whole time, so I don't know what kind of damage I'd actually be doing without it. An extra 25%, right? It's a lot. Did we clear? I think we're good. No, laser beams. Grab this one. Grab those. Oh, need my shells to kill him. I mean, just picking up the shells just kills everything. What else we got? Is that it? It's okay. It didn't feel like it. It felt like the game hadn't quite finished the encounters yet. Let's just go sprinting around, shall we? Pop this. I'm gonna jump on this side and fire through. Get rid of those. Yeah, man, that guy had armor on. And he died to me picking up the shells. I didn't even hit him with the attacks. That's like how good that is. I'm excited to see the total damage at the end of this run that our attack is doing. And as we said in that one broken run that we had, where it just broke the game, I'm not sure it counts the pickup Omega damage or not. Really? 2 of them? Do I just pick up the Nightmare? Like, is Hestia really worth it? What can we even get from her? I'm not sure. I'm not using Omega Special. Cast throwing that down. It's not a bad idea. It gets rid of the whatchamacallit? Slow cooker upgrade. Oh, right. More fire. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Just keep getting that for fire. Yeah, we'll get it then. I don't need that Nightmare. I've got enough on hand at the moment. And do an extra 100 damage with that. Pick this up, and we'll pick that up. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's see how this goes. I get the feeling it's gonna be a lot of damage.
How predictable. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out.
What? I killed him.
Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, You at last understood your folly.
I see what's going on here. It's expecting you not to beat him and then come down here, and then he says this, but I've beaten him like several times.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Let's do it. I'm gonna hit cast on some of these little rat men. That one there. I'm gonna blow him up. We're gonna run this way, please and thank you. All right, here we go. Pop it. Blow him up.
What just now?
Get wrecked, son. I just like blew through him like he had no life at all. It's that slowdown effect. It is so key to this build. Like I was saying, I was pretty certain that it was going to be maybe a minor buff to have the slowdown effect, but the more that I use the build, the more I'm like, nah, this was a very important part of it. Because it increases that attack speed, you know? Did he just go immune? He did. That's fine. Got rid of those at least. Hold. Blast, blast, blast. Jeez. So much burst damage. He was at like the C on his health bar there when I hit the slowdown effect and he just died. Alright, not gonna get that for a second. Fine. Fine. I'm okay with getting the dark because then we can slow down and get that 100% extra damage. Though this is not ideal.
It feels so empty here without my legions by my side.
My legions. He's such a bad guy, you know? Okay, we're taking the hits there. Pick those up. I'm gonna burst through all these things. I could push him, and maybe I should, but I hate the little guys so much with their slowdown effect that I'm willing to make an exception on that. Alright, let's pop this. There we go. I just needed to run over to him, apparently. Didn't even need that Death Defiance the entire run, which I guess is expected.
You truly are a nuisance, to be sure, but you accomplish naught. You think that you prevailed?
Easy peasy.
What did I tell you?
Goodness, that attack damage is so much more than that one crazy run. It was like 250,000 for that crazy run. This is at 434,000. It's really good. And even fine lines started jumping up there. We only recently grabbed that. Man, this build is so good.
Such power.
But it does require that hammer where you're picking it up and doing the omegas.
Time, perhaps, cannot be stopped. And yet with patience, time can be withstood. What do you say we try withstanding for a while?
Return to Shadow now?
All right. That was a good run. That was a great run.
Just need to keep that up.
Very happy with that one.
Oh, you're up.
Let's get our lists, right? So we finished Master of the Dead. That was all of Hades boons.
The underworld by right.
This is Hera ones.
The Queen of Olympus.
Oh, what was that one? Original Sins. Chaos. Where you were talking?
Fancy running into you again. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without...
Whoops.
Shine on yourself.
Yep. See you later. This isn't going to let me do anything because they're doing things, apparently, which is fine. I almost have enough for more nightmares. I'm just going to hold on to that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the moon dust.
Shouldn't be too long.
Because I'm in the middle of trying to upgrade a bunch of stuff as well. We will pick all these up because that's what we do. I have now 6 ambrosia, so we're getting pretty good. Sell those off. And, of course, I would love some moon dust. I'm going to just fully purchase into it. So I have enough for a full upgrade there, which is really nice. Let's talk to Odysseus.
They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here.
Yeah. What do we got? We got this. Got that.
What is that?
Got a lot of seeds here. From that previous run where I just grabbed a bunch. Got some of this. And one of those.
Grow strong.
Cool. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go...
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy.
I saw my father recently, Commander. Bound in chains in deepest Tartarus. A prisoner of time. After all he's been through, though, couldn't even remember you by name.
How terrible that is, young one. Your papa and I, we couldn't have been closer. Perchance he merely has forgotten because of everything he's going through.
I can't believe he'd just entirely forget one of his most trusted advisors. There must be some way to help him recall.
Great.
No? You gotta let him come.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen.
Yep. All right, so what I'm going to do, I didn't even get any lime on it, is I'm going to mess around with my Arcana and my keepsakes and try to do another run with the sculpt because it is so freaking good.